Moving ever nearer toward the start of this one from San Francisco. Major League Baseball on the show is next. From the home of the 2010 World Champs, there's a look from high above AT&T Park here in San Francisco as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth are Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you look at this matchup?
Well, I think we can keep an eye on our pitching matchup here. Two excellent starters get the ball in this one, so runs could be coming at a premium.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And there you see a look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. Logan Morrison makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. A 2-1 offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in here. Low for ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
And he takes a called strike 1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
One out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
And sometimes mixing it up means going right back to the same pitch and the same location. Hitters often think you'll be trying something different.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Under it is Huff, and Aubrey takes it for the second out. Our umpires for tonight's ball game. Behind the plate is the crew chief Charlie Sawyer. Old Doc Bryant over at first, Mike Marquez at second, and Wally Hughes holds down the fort at third. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, he was able to get by the first 2 batters of the game, but the third one had different ideas as he's into scoring position now following the 2-out double.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here comes Vlad. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And I think they'll be very careful here with a base open.
Change up low, 2-0.
I would imagine that Guerrero is not going to see anything near the plate now.
And it doesn't look like they want to give Vlad anything here. 3-0 now.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
And that's over, 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw to Huff will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. It again comes courtesy of State Farm. They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Andres Torres will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Goes with the pitch nicely there as this is lifted high and deep the other way to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit. Pablo Sandoval will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. In there, 0-1.
And as a number 2 hitter, you got to get that guy to third so the 3, 4, and 5 guys can get him home and get you the lead.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
This ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
No one out with a runner at second. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. A little late on the slider here as he hits it the other way to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Buster Posey will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He waits, now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. So now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, this just gets away from him, and now a fly ball could get him in.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And he's not missing by a little here. He's missing by feet.
Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing, and he pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Belliard takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
And it seems like more often than not with these long at-bats, it's usually the pitcher that caves in. But this is yet another tough pitch here as he finally wins the battle and gets his man to pop up.
Pat Burrell will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning.
That was a good job of stranding the runner at third that time and keeping him off the scoreboard.
Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score on the show. Ronnie Belliard leads things off now in the top half of the second. And that misses, ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on by into right field for a leadoff single.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
Chris Coghlan will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second.
And after a relatively quiet first inning, the number 5 and 6 guys strike for back-to-back hits here to start the second. Let's see if they can cash it in.
Wes Helms will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball one.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Swing and a line drive to left. Burrell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
And this isn't a guy out there that's noted for his speed or his glove. But I think just about anybody can pull in a ball when it's right at him.
Brad Davis will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Line hard into left. Burrell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
And this could have been big trouble here, but this carries out there far enough to find an outfielder's glove. And that means that both runners who were smartly not running on contact were forced to retreat.
Anibal Sanchez will step in now. Hits softly on a line out towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Aubrey Huff will get his first cuts here. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third, and he's got himself a base hit.
Pretty good swing right there leading off this inning. He just sends this thing right inside the bag at third, but a nice play out there in left field to get to it quickly and hold him to just a single.
Miguel Tejada will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A check of Huff, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And he looks just as good tonight as he did his last time out. He's getting ahead of guys early and making them swing at his pitch. And he looks like he's really in a good groove out there early on.
Cody Ross will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And we'll see if Bruce Bochy lets him swing away here on 3-0.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Fouled back. One and one.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. We'll move to the third with no score. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on the way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. In quickly with it is Torres, and that'll force the runner to put the brakes on around third base.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. A collision, but he holds on to the ball, so the runner is out. Oh, and he paid a price for hanging on to that one. Chris Stewart will have to come on and take over behind the plate after the injury. So two men are on with one man out, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
Grounded foul wide of first. 1-2 pitch to Vlad. Misses, ball two.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
There goes Hanley for second. Fouled straight back. Third inning, no score to this point. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
Well, he wasn't going before, but with 2 outs and 2 strikes, he'll surely be going now.
Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Torres will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlins leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Jonathan Sanchez will be the batter. Left field. Morrison is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Well, there are trades, and then there are big trades, but this one is a blockbuster. And the three of us could not believe our eyes when we picked up the papers this morning. Leadoff man set down for the center fielder, Andres Torres. Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, this darn near tied the ball game up, but you can see it didn't quite have the carry it needed as it bangs off the wall in right field, and he cruises into second with 2 bases.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval. 6th home run on the season for him as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, this is the second game of our series, and that's his 2nd home run. These guys could certainly use a lift from him, and he's provided it to this point.
Chris Stewart steps in now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And we've all seen guys lose their composure after giving up a 2-run homer, but he cannot let that happen.
One out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder Morrison. And he's got it for out number 2. Pat Earl will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on the way. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Swing and a bouncing ball to third. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the two-run dinger. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Ronnie Belliard will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike one.
And the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that thing's really moving sharply at the end.
Now here's the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. In the air to left center. Torres calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The amazing thing is that he's still yet to strike a guy out so far. But when you've got good movement on your off-speed stuff, you don't have to strike guys out to be successful.
So 2 men are gone here on the floor to fourth. And standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. Lays off 1-0.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
In there, 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
Now here's the pitch. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
Brad Davis will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. He's set, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. A look at the National League scoreboard as we get the latest on what's happening in the senior circuit. Aubrey Huff will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Cut on and missed there by Huff, and he's quickly down 0-2.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he's been effective coming inside so far tonight. I don't think this was in the strike zone, and Show Track will confirm that. But that's close enough that he felt he had to take a rip.
Leadoff man retired now for Miguel Tejada. Looked like he pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. Belliard is under it, and Tejada's gone on just one pitch.
Boy, that's a very good changeup right there. Just goes to prove you don't have to strike everybody out to pitch well. Gets him off balance, and that's an easy out.
Cody Ross will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Backing up on it is Morrison, but this ball is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot that time for Cody Ross. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And you're close to putting yourself in a position where you'd have to face the pitcher, and that impacts the next inning.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Well, with the pitcher on deck and 2 outs, that's certainly not going to hurt him all that much. You'd rather take your chances with a pitcher anyway.
Jonathan Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. but bye-bye, baby. The Giants get one on the homer by Cody Ross. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. Anibal Sanchez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one can track this one down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hasn't had the strikeout pitch working to this point, as you see there, just his first one, but he's been effective nonetheless.
So one gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now the pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Ball 3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Payoff pitch one more time. finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0. Andres Torres will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1.
Boy, have a rip at that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Let's go one more time, baby.
The pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Chris Stewart will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. San Francisco leads this one 3-0. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Is on the outside corner for strike 1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
And 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now he's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. Ball 1.
And he's got a 5-game hitting streak at the plate that's starting to come into jeopardy.
Now a throw over. Has to dive, but he's back. The 1-0 to Vlad. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. Not much of a chance for Burrow. That one is gone. A home run. A two-run homer for Vladimir Guerrero. Number 449 now for his career. And with it, the Marlins have cut it to 3-2 now. Ronnie Belliard will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Sanchez readying the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing earlier in the game, which was getting ahead of guys and throwing a lot of strikes.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And this will get right on past Tejada for a base hit.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. And he's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Tejada on to Huff, and they're able to turn the double play.
Well, you could argue that defense has been the difference in this game so far. Another great turn here at second, and the tying run gets erased on the double play.
Wes Helms will stand in, base on balls his last time. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to Huff will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Through 5 1/2, it's the Giants 3 and the Marlins 2. Pat Burrell will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he'd love to build on the 1-2-3 inning, maybe to get a little confidence going.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two and one.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
The 2-1 on its way to Burrell. Swing and a miss, strike two. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Morrison is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number one.
Yeah, you take a couple of home run balls out of the equation, and he really hasn't pitched all that badly. Good start to the inning here.
One away now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Let's go ahead and put the radar gun on this line drive. 100 miles per hour. Those feel good coming off the bat. No doubt about it.
So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
And he's got enough in the tank for another inning or two, but he's closing in on 80 pitches now, so that's worth keeping an eye on.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there. He's got to take his time and really focus in on the glove.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Ryan Webb is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Cody Ross will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, you could tell he was thinking he'd get a first pitch fastball out of the pen because he was way ahead of that one.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's ready now, the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. First and second now, 1 man out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And if he doesn't block that thing, both runners move up.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Yeah, certainly not out of the woods yet.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Pitch now. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And now he's really got to reach back and find it here.
Now the 3-0 pitch. And that's finally over for a strike.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher's spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
Pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Show track tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
Jonathan Sanchez will stand in with Giants on every base and 2 men out. In there for strike one, 0-1.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
And this is fouled straight back. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Giants leave them loaded, but they still lead it 3-2. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Brad Davis will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Right field. There to take it is Ross, and he's got it for the first out.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And even though he's been sharp on the mound, I'm guessing he may need some help from that bullpen before this one's said and done.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Here he comes again, 1-2. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, as we take a look at the pitches by inning, that last one puts him at 91. So stamina will start to become a real factor here the further he goes along.
Logan Morrison will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And he's done a good job of getting ahead of the hitters, but that's when he starts nibbling. So that's why his pitch count is so high.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. Yon Marinez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Andres Torres will step in now. A couple of doubles in 3 trips for him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
This is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Pablo Sandoval will stride in with first, we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
Chris Stewart will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1. Here's one hit towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
Boy, they just keep their foot on that gas pedal. Back-to-back one-out hits have them in position to add to this lead.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that will bring in the powerful left fielder, Pat Burrell. First pitch coming. And a ball 1-0.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way to Burrell. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
And a big pitch coming here.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. A swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there. Still one more guy to get through, but with 2 outs now, those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and stepping in is the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. ball lined towards center field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Boy, a big pick-me-up for this offense right there. A very tight game to this point, but now all of a sudden that one-run lead becomes a 5-2 advantage. Big at bat there.
Randy Choate will come on in relief here and doing game number 25 on the year so far. Miguel Tejada will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Marlins 2. Javier Lopez will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Emilio Bonifacio will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Action brewing in the Giants bullpen now as the right-hander Brian Wilson begins an assignment. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And now with the new pitcher in there and 2, 3, 4 due up, this leadoff man becomes a very important guy to get through.
Pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And those are a little easier to lay off because you can see that sweep coming in all the way.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Burrell is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Underneath it is Burrell, and that's out number 2. 8th inning here from San Francisco with the Giants on top as you get a look at our line score to this point. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Now here it comes. And this ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Torres is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Florida down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Cody Ross will lead things off here for the Giants. He'll be followed by Freddie Sanchez, who waits on deck. Now here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now. And that misses. 2-1. Boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Oh, awfully close.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. And if there's one thing that'll drive a manager nuts, it's the leadoff walk.
Well, as a relief pitcher, walking the leadoff guy is definitely not part of your job description. He needs to really bear down now.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. A look on Ross, and now the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
So it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter now, and it's the 2008 Olympian Nate Shearholtz that's moved into the on-deck circle. Right there for strike one.
And they're not exactly playing the percentages here, putting in a lefty to face a lefty.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, and this is frustrating for a hitter to get put out like that. You're just saying, come on, get foul, rats.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Andres Torres. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And on the mound, you got to keep this game within striking distance at 3, so that's an important run out there at second base.
Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. Grounded foul. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Giants lead it 5-2. Save situation coming here in the 9th, and it's time to fear the beard as the All-Star Brian Wilson is on to try to finish things out. Ronnie Belliard will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And here in the 9th, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Swing hard liner to left center. But this is taken in by Tejada for a tough out, number 1.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Chris Coughlin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a fastball from Wilson as he gets ahead 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Up with it is Sanchez. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Wes Helms is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Wilson trying to finish this one off for his starter, Jonathan Sanchez. This will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
And now this crowd, announced at around 33,000, come to their feet. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Wilson trying to end things. The pitch. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And along with closing out the ball game, that is save number 150 in his big league career right there.
The Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Pablo Sandoval. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
Just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 5-2. A full recap of the night's action is next. Now for all of us at the show, good night, everyone.